It's time we get our gimp on.
This is not just a mission.
You are going on a quest, a journey into the depths of Valhalla with no easy way out.
Interesting.
That was just in case you, the audience, wanted to know.
We're more likely now to go on a quest, kill the bad guy, get the girl,
You called me?
save the world, huzzah, everyone wins today, la-di-da-da.
Better to just let me handle the fighting. I wouldn't want any of you common soldiers getting hurt.
It could be the opportunity to become the hero you always wanted to be. It won't, but it could.
Ouch.
It will be the end of Yendar's famous airborne leap.
Kill pick. No.
When the going gets tough, the Dan gets going. I am nothing if not man incarnate. Because you can't spell Dan without man.
We are still stuck out here in the middle of nowhere.
My plan is complete. This power is all mine.
Oh man. Ooh, Run away, coward! Where are you so I can kill you myself?
You lose. Valhalla is mine.
Mind shackle.
So, Kelda, this is how your quest ends. Everyone that you've been protecting, captured or dead.
I can offer you something you want.
And what would that be?
Power.
To the death, then. Now this is a fight.
You are the only one who can save Valhalla.
We have an agreement then.
Yes, Korok. We agree.
And I have a plan.
We're all gonna die.
What's wrong with this guy?
No matter how many times I watch it, I always love that final trailer. Welcome to ToV Live. It is Valhalla time. Let me get this in here. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream tonight. I am Ryan, aka Tales of Valhalla. And tonight, well, we're doing more skirmishes, or probably just one big one. I don't know if I'm going to do multiple skirmishes tonight. Just because, I mean, they take some time. And this one is especially big one. We got two 550-point armies. And this is like second round cheese reinforcements. Hey there, Hexala, Adam and Rowan. How are you guys doing tonight? Or Adam, or both of you. One of you, both of you, I don't know. I watch your videos all the time. And I love it when you guys show up. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is okay with you guys. Tonight's going to be a fun night because we have two interesting armies. And I know it's Death Chasers again as one army. I can't help it, they win all the time. But we will be finishing off the cheese reinforcements championship part of ScapeCon. And we'll go through the stats and the cards, and so what we'll be playing tonight is primarily that. If we get it done in a short amount of time, then we might move on to another championship round, which involves different scenarios, different armies. I have it ready. I have it set up for that, but I'm not sure if we're going to get there tonight. It might be Wednesday that we get to those, but I'll still preview them so y'all know what to expect. But how about before we get started and get on this wonderful table here and survey this beautiful map? I know it's not completely, it's the Alta map, and I found out that I can't find an extra Marvel wall. Apparently I only have one. I thought I had more, but apparently I only have one. At least one that I can find. There are probably others hidden away somewhere, but can't find it, so I have a ruin wall, you know. Hexala says, doing well, been an exciting day in Hexala household, a couple of videos filmed with a special guest. Ooh, figure, okay, interesting. Well, I can't wait for you guys to upload them and able to watch them. And I noticed that a quarter, I mean, okay, I'm gonna say this. Look, I don't try and get a big head about anything, because, I mean, in the big order of things, I'm very small peanuts when it comes to, you know, social media, YouTuber and stuff like that. But I find sometimes I'm watching through videos, whether it be Heroscape or Show Crazy, Hexala, or others, and like Tales of Valhalla is mentioned in one way or another. I'm just like, hey, oh, who is? Oh, that's me. You know, it's just sometimes it's so funny. when I hear that. But I'm glad I listen to these videos and watch them. Otherwise, I might miss it and might miss the subtle plugs sometimes to the channel. And it just shows that I'm happy to provide a little bit of value to this community, and this has turned into one of the reasons why I continue streaming. Even if I'm not stop motion animating as much as I used to, I continue streaming. I'm still trying to do things, interesting things, for whatever aspect of Heroscape is. Eventually we'll get into stop motion production and continue the storylines, because primarily that's what I am. I'm a stop motion animator, storyteller / filmmaker. That is my love. That's what I love to do. The gaming is fun, and I love the gaming, but where my heart lies is in telling stories. And so I hope within a year or two I get back to that, start writing scripts, and start having fun with that, to just show my take of what this world could be like and what the characters could be like. Anyway, I didn't mean to get off on that tangent, but it's good that you guys are doing well. And hey, just a few more weeks, and you guys got Gen Con and then ScapeCon. It's going to be a fun time. Fun time getting to meet up with people. It will certainly be. All right, so how about before we get started, and I'm starting a little bit early tonight, so there's a chance we might get into another army, but let's just look at and see what we have here. I'm going to turn this camera off, and okay, let's first take a look at the map. Okay, Alta, made by Flash 19, and I almost thought I didn't have the materials for this map, but it'll work. It'll work. And yeah, Hexon said, yeah, so excited for the future, more stop motion content. Yeah, I mean, it takes time, but I definitely want to do more. Okay, and so that's the map we're playing on tonight. And then the scenario and armies we're playing with tonight is the Cheese Reinforcements Championship. Now, last week when we played Cheese Reinforcements, that was the first round. The first round, you only play with 400-point armies. And then if you advance into the second round of things, it is a full army of 550 points. So you add 150 points to what you already had. You had a 400-point army, you add 150 points more of whatever squad or hero that you have. So that's what our armies have done, our winning armies. And the first winning army, of course, was the Death Chasers army. And I think last time the 400-point army was like the Death Chasers, Nirak, Isimu, and Ogre Pulverizer, I believe. And so the 150 points on the Swag Rider. So the 150 points, actually 140 points, because they are 5 points shy of 550. It will be an addition of the Blade Gruts and Tornak, and they're kind of like a cleanup crew all themselves because they have Orc Champion bonding. So, Blade Gruts can just hang back, Tornak can hang back, and if they need to clean, up a mess that Death Chasers make, Death Chasers get all wiped out, then they can fill in. So that is a very big army. Like I said, it's going to take some time to get through these guys, but their opposition, the army that they're up against, is the surprise winner of last week, which is the Omnicron Sniper Tailord, the Kyrie Warrior combo. Now, I first found out about this army just a couple weeks ago from Nobleman Nick. He was using it, and he said it worked well for him. So I'm like, I'm going to give these guys a try. I've got Omnicron Snipers. I got a Tailord. So I did, and they won last week. They won against Firestorm. Now, it was a pretty close battle, but they still won. So we'll see. Hexal says, I love that combo. Yeah, for some reason it just works, So we'll see how Death Chasers, though, is a different story, because Death Chasers take half the field and then they just swarm you. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, okay. So we have Omnicron Snipers, Marker SNY, and Tailor the Kyrie Warrior. And so an addition is we have an extra squad of Omnicron Snipers. And we have Warriors of Ashra added on to that, alongside Marku as a cleanup crew as well. So we'll see how these armies do. Oh, and of course, let's for the map, for the Alta map, we have. Let's get this. We have 2 glyphs. We got the glyph of Dagmar on one side and the glyph of Astrid on the other side. And the glyph of Astrid might be important. I think that's one of the most important glyphs besides the glyph of Omanik to have on the field, because glyph of Astrid, for each figure you control, roll 1 extra attack die. That could be very essential. So this is actually the type of battle map I might want to be like, oh, I hope I get this one. And then of course, the whole ScapeCon, I might not get it at all. You just never know. Might be cursed with just like these other maps that were very difficult to get into. But okay, so that's going to be our matchup for tonight. And then I might, depending on when this finishes, I might do, or what we will do Wednesday, is the tournament, Wise Men Tournament, Wandering Monster Restricted List. Now, if you want to go on to heroscape.org, the conventions, and ScapeCon 4, you can look up and see the full details of this tournament, but it is an age-restricted group, 40 and older. Well, I'm 41, going on 42, so I can join the Wise Men Tournament. So I've built some different armies, and it's a really tough build because you can only use one of the following army cards, and that means you can't use, I believe this is the rules, you can't use like 2 of the other, you can only use one of these in your army. So I created 4 armies based off either one or none of these eligible or these restricted squads or heroes that you can use. And so it's really tough, but I do have armies made, and they're for like 410 points and 14 figures, 45-minute rounds. So we might get into those armies tonight. I'll just show you real quickly what they are. Wait a second. Wait, where's the... Okay, yeah. So first army is Death Knights, Levy Attack, Minions, and Raylan AOA. Hello, Roguescaper. Good evening to you, sir. And so might give a try for these, although Ken did tell me that they might be using Raylan as a wandering monster, so it might not be possible. I still want to use it because I'm trying to get used to Death Knights and Levy Attack and Raylan and Minions combo. It seems like a fun one. It seems like a fun one too. And then the other army is Death Reavers and Einar and Einar Imperium and Empress Keova. And so if we do have another round tonight, it's going to be these 2 armies, Death Reavers, Einar Imperium, Empress Keova, against Death Knights, Levy Attack, Minions, and Raylan. So, like I said, depending on how long this battle takes, we'll see if we can get there. If not, we'll do it Wednesday night. And then the other 2 armies that will match up sometime in the future, probably this Wednesday, or some other time. I run out of time for these things because next Sunday we have a ToV podcast, so I'm not going to be able to do skirmishes then. And then that Wednesday after, I'm not sure if I'm going to do skirmishes or not, because things might already be packed up, because, I mean, that following weekend, I'll be going to Indianapolis. So I don't know if I'll have time to stream, let alone set something up. I might have stuff already packed. So we'll have to see 2 Wednesdays from now, if not. If not, then we'll close out the skirmishes this Wednesday. I wish I could have done more, but we've done a lot, and it's really helped me figure out what armies, you know, are good to use, and I mean, just a little bit more experience will help me when it comes to playing these tournaments in ScapeCon. But these next 2 armies are Capo and Gladiators, Crixus, Spartacus, and Warriors of Ashra. And they'll be going up against Guilty Omnicron Snipers and the Tailored combo, because, like I said, I kind of like this combo. So how about we get to it then, guys? Okay, so let us get back. So again, it is Death Chasers v Omnicron Snipers. May the best army win. All right, so where's that map? There's that map. Okay, so Excel, yeah, I want to practice a lot more, and time just like it really does. I mean, I wish I could have gotten double the amount of practice that I got, but at least I got something, and you know, made some good streams from it. So, Alright, let's get this up, and what I'm going to do is move this microphone over, set this camera up over here to get a wider shot, and we'll get started in a few minutes. Hang on to your hats. Oh, and I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. It's hard to keep an eye on the chat because it's here on my computer, but what I'll do is open up. For those of you, if you're watching on Twitch and you comment on Twitch, I might not see your chat, but I should see the YouTube chats as long as YouTube comments don't freeze up, because it's here on my phone. So let's get started. See how that looks, and I need to set that down. Let's see here. Roguescaper says I had so much more I wanted to practice, but between AOA tutorials, sick kids, and busy jobs, I'm going to be scrambling. Yeah, and that's just how it works out, I think. You know, it's like the first 2 ScapeCons I went to, I had no practice at all, hardly. So sometimes you got to go into it cold feet, and you end up learning a lot more practically. So, all right, let's see here. That looks kind of okay. So there's a little more. A little bit more. All right. I think that's fine. Now there's some objects in the way, but I think that'll work. Okay, move this microphone over as much as I can. Make sure it's not knocking down my computer. And let's get started with this. Now, these shadow tiles are going to be very, very important. And the glyphs are going to be important too. And then we have the glyph of Dagmar right here, and then the +1 attack glyph of Astrid right here. So yeah, and I already have order markers down on both sides. Omnicron Snipers on this side, Death Chasers on this side. Oh my goodness, 4 squads of Death Chasers are just so overwhelming. And before we roll initiative, Death Chasers do use their Orc Battle Rush, so 5 spaces each for all of them. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be the last time we see Death Chasers. And I definitely love them. Don't know if I'm going to use them for ScapeCon, but they're definitely an option because I have a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get them on some road tiles. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's the same. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Just have them be in road tiles so they can really zoom if they need to. 2. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see this. I mean, this again. This is a ruin wall because I don't have 2 of these things. See, Hexile says hats off to you, Roguescaper. I don't think that I could possibly do this with kids in the mix. Yeah, he's got what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 there, Josiah. I'll put, but he is young. He is young. He's a young man, so he's got energy. You know, some of us old geezers don't have that energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. No, just put it up tile 2. 2. Alright. Let's see here. Actually, I don't think 40 is old. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's old. It's just older. And you definitely start feeling, you know, the creakiness in your limbs and stuff. It's yeah, it's. I mean, it's not old, but it is old. You start to feel. You start to feel it. All right. No, 40 is like the new 20, right? I think that's how it goes. All right, let's roll for initiative. And first goes to Death Chasers. Okay, 16. And remind me, for those of you on Twitch, that Jeremy is streaming. And so if when we end this stream, if Jeremy's still streaming, I will raid his channel because I like to do that for Jeremy. All right. Okay. Death Chaser 16, Omnicron Snipers get a 10. So Death Chasers do go first. Oh boy. Oh boy. This will be interesting. Okay, so order marker number 1. Of course, on Death Chaser, and we have the Taskmaster bonding, and guess who we're bringing out right away? Nerak, the Glacian Swab Rider. And he's gonna move 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't want to block the way, so there. I'm just gonna move him up here. He's good there. And we're gonna move up some. Let's hear. Okay, they're gonna get the glyphs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I kind of knew this was a given. Like if I was on the opposing side, I already know the glyphs are lost. But what's really important is not for them to keep the establishment of that glyph, because if Death Chasers hold on to that glyph, then this army is done. It is done. Then I'll move another one, because we got road tiles, so extra 3 spaces, and so 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Already there. Yeah, he's probably gonna lose his life, but you know what? He's excited. He's excited. He's excited. Okay. Now let's move over to this side. And we're gonna have first order marker is on Taylor the Kyrie Warrior, and he's gonna move. Hi, this is a little tough. Because I don't want him to be swarmed, but at the same time, I kind of want him to move up. This is tough, but I have to be a little bit bold and then just keep. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can move 5. So we're just gonna put himself here. Shadow space gives him a boost of defense. I mean, so would be elevated, but personally, I'd just rather you keep the shadow space. And then that's all we can do for that turn. I should think about that. I wish Omnicron Snipers got but I guess Taylor's gonna have to try and withstand a little bit of an onslaught then. Okay. So order marker number 2, Death Chasers, and we're gonna bring Nerak up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. Nearek start attacking Tailord. See, that's a not good thoughts by me here. I need my glasses on. Oy. I need my glasses on so I can see. Okay, so Nearek. So here's got attack of 3. And kind of elevated, so he's got an attack of 4. And Tailord has a defense of 4 because he is in the shadow space. So Nearek, 2 hits. Tailord, 2 defense, so blocked. Now the Death Chasers. And I'm thinking about this. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it can be done. So we got one there. Excuse me. And definitely gonna move one up here. 1, 2. Strike at an Omnicron Sniper, and what else can we do here? I suppose just move another one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Won't be able to do much, but at least he's moving up here. Okay. Now, so we got 2 that can attack, and they do have an attack of 4. And Tailord has a defense of 4 again because of shadow space. So let's first do this one. This one gets Tailord. Ooh, that is what we call people a whiff. Not usually doesn't happen with Death Chasers too often, but it's a whiff that time. And then against this Omnicron Sniper has a defense of 3, and Death Chaser of course has an attack of 4, so that's 2. And Omnicron Sniper, oh, defense of 3. Ooh, okay, Omnicron Sniper is out, so already taken out. Let's see, Death Chasers, they are no joke. They are no joke. Alright. Let's move over here. Alright, order marker number 2 is on Omnicron Snipers, and oh, and okay. I did forget something. Because everyone should have gotten an attack 1 plus attack dice for that army. Totally forgot about it. So since I forgot about it, then we're just going to continue on, but I don't remember. Or no, I remember. Alright, since one Omnicron Sniper is taken out, I'm just going to give 1 free extra hit against Tailord, just to be fair about this. Okay, so Tailord got a wound, since I didn't apply it. I think that's only fair. Okay, so now order marker number 2 Omnicron Snipers, and they do have level 5. Let's see what we can do here. Now, where is Tailord's Aurora? Okay, 4 clear sight spaces. Alright. So 5. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. here. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Shadow spaces are going to be a little bit of a help. We're going to put another one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that way they have some range. Okay. Now their range is 7. Their range is 7, and I'm going to choose my targets well here. And they'll have an attack of 2 because they are within Taylor's aura. Some might actually have. Crap. I'm just thinking that. Actually, I'll attack with 2. I can do this one against this one half height. And actually, that would be an attack of 3. So let me try and take care of this one. That little bugger first. Alright, so that is 4 hits against Chaser's 2 dice. Nada. So Death Chaser down. And then, let's see here. Alright. What does Nerak have? Okay. So I'm going to actually shoot 1 attack at Nerak. And that will be 2. So 2 hits against Nerak. Nerak will have 4 defense. And that's 2 wounds on Nerak. Can't with them defense rolls. And wait a second. I know it's more important get rid of Nerak or this, but I'm gonna aim for this one. So I'm going to take this Omnicron Sniper and go against him, and I think that's just 2. I don't think the Shadow Tile counts as height if it's both the same elevation, so it's just 2. Against this Death Chaser, that's 2 hits, can defend it, doesn't, so okay. Death Chaser gone. Alright. So that +1 attack doesn't apply at the moment. But now it's Death Chaser's turn. And let me see here. For Taskmaster bonding, I'm thinking, should I bring up, so we gotta move a 5. Not at the moment. I mean, this is order marker number 3. I'm thinking. No, I'm gonna have Nerak take a swipe at Taylor. Attack of 4 against Taylor's defense of 4. So Nerak, Taylor, 2 hits. Taylor has 4 defense. Down shadow space. Ooh, and that's a whiff. Taylor gets 2 more wounds. This battle's getting bloody. It's getting bloody. Okay. Quality's okay. And so, let's see your Death Chasers. Now, who am I going to move what? 1, 2, 3, 5. And, okay, and so that one again, they'll have an extra attack. And so let's see, who do I want to attack against? Trying to think how to move this one over. Probably can't. Just move them over, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and take out Taylor, because they have now a boost, an attack boost. See if they can take out Taylor, and immediately Omnicron Snipers will lose their buff. That would be good, but that's what you need to do. Alright, so first one, and that's an attack of 3 for 3 hits. Taylor has only 4 defense. Oh, yeah. Yep, Taylor taken out. Boom. Boom, boom. Ouch, that is not good. That is not good. Not good. Oh, you can see my bullet hit. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Omnicron Sniper's turn. Order marker number 3. And move 1 sniper up. Dang, it really stinks that they lost that buff. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, I'll just keep it. That's fine. And thinking about this is actually probably better there on an elevated spot. Actually, now that Taylor's coming, so 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Elevation's going to help a little bit. Because they're going to try to get that +1 attack now. That might help. That's the plan, at least. That's the plan. Okay, so Omnicron Sniper shoots this Death Chaser, and that would be some elevation to attack, and that is 4 hits. Death Chaser can't defend that. Boom, done. Yeah, defense aura. So we're gonna attack Nirak first. And so this one, 1, 2, yeah. I'm gonna attack Nirak first. I know it's only, well, no. No, let's get Death Chasers first. Death Chasers are the bigger issue, even though they get a +1 defense by fit, that still means they get 3, so I'd rather hit them first. So, okay, so this one against this Death Chaser, and that would be 2. That's a whiff. So this one against this Death Chaser, at least that's 2 defense, although they can roll defend it. Nope, so this one's taken out. Alright, well that ends the first round. So after the first round, we do have some Death Chasers taken out, but Taylord was taken down first round. Yikes. That's how fast these things can happen. So we'll see if Omnicron Snipers can hold on to this. I don't know. I don't know. They really need to win that initiative, but they got a +8 initiative, so they're probably gonna lose it. This is tough, ladies and gentlemen. This is tough. Okay, so Death Chasers roll first for initiative. 8, 16. Omnicron Snipers only got a 4. So Death Chasers do go first. Order marker number 1. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bringing up this big guy, I think. No, I'll do that next round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Narek engage these Omnicron Snipers. At least engage one. And attack. Attack at 3. That's 2 hits. Omnicron Sniper. Defensive 3. Nope. And again, my ball pit. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for these guys. But we're gonna play till the bitter end. I'm gonna bring them out. We'll wait till the last man's done. Even though it might take a little longer. I think the timeline for this is like only 60-minute rounds. But okay, so we still got to move Death Chasers. So we don't have many around here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And attack that Omnicron Sniper as well for 4. That's 1 hit. Omnicron will have a defense of 4. Blocked. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so we're to marker 1. Omnicron Snipers. Let me think. Okay, so we have 2 here. We need to bring out another one. I think the fight for this cliff is going to be what's going to be needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll put that guy. Yeah, we'll give him a little bit of defense buff. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can hit him. We'll see what happens over there first. But I really need all 3 to do something here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, but Death Chaser could, yeah, but I'll try to get him if I can. Okay, so what's going to happen first before I do anything is move this Omnicron Sniper, and he's going to have to take a leave in engagement. So we're going to go around here and boom. So let's just see what happens. Nada. So we can move, and now we can attack. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So they all have +1. They got the +1 buff again. And so we will attack this one. That's 2 hits against 3 defense. Blocked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna have this one strike at this one. You got 2 hits. 3 defense. Oh, wait. Oh, no, not clear sight spaces. Okay, so no defense buff. No near act defense buff for this one. Or for this one either. You blocked. But still 3 defense, but no. Death Chaser taken out, and then we have one more Omnicron Sniper over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you see him? Let me see. Oh yeah, you can see him. Can't see the Nerak, but you can see him. And so he'll have a defense buff of, an extra attack die. And that's 2. And it's on the same level field, so it's only 2 defense. Nada. Okay. Very, very interesting. So that ends the first round. Order marker number 2. With Death Chasers, it's just always who. Alright, I think I'm going to actually bring up Ogre Pulverizer now. At least get him set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually get him set up here so he can start racing across the board on the road next turn when needed. And then Death Chasers. Let's see here, are they? They're gonna move to some type of justice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm not close, but this one actually can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that one can get after that Omnicron. What about the rest of these Death Chasers here? Don't have many left. 1, I'm going to count this as not a space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to set them up. And then bring this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can't do much, but this one can do something against him with a 5 attack. And this Omnicron Sniper is only going to have a 3 defense. So let's see what happens. That's 2 hits. Omnicron Sniper has 3 defense. Omnicron Sniper is taken out. So they don't have their buff anymore. But that's all they can do for the moment. And Order Marker 2 is on Omnicron Snipers. Okay. And so I think this Omnicron Sniper can still make it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, you can't make it. Like my buddy Jason says, oh, fudge monkeys. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is going to be interesting, but and this will still be a lot easier with Taylor, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this Omnicron Sniper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they have range. They have elevation. Let's see if they can tag out some Death Chasers. Alright, so first one, that one. Nada. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can still tag them. That's 2 hits. Got 2 defense. Boom. And then this one. 1, 2, 3. Can you see him? One second. Oh no, he's totally blocked off. Okay, so this Death Chaser can't be hit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not close enough. So we're going to try and take out this Death Chaser. No, and he's elevated. Nope. Whiffing them rolls. Whiffing them rolls. Aye, aye, aye. Alright, order marker number 3. Death Chasers and Ogre Pulverizer is going to move. And since he's on road space, he can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, why not? Okay. So he's just there. And yeah, I know it doesn't look like an Ogre Pulverizer, it's Ogre Warhulk. That's because I didn't realize I didn't have an Ogre Pulverizer. But still, just it's a proxy, okay? It's a proxy. So Ogre Pulverizer does have double attack. So he's going to attack of 4 against Omnicron Sniper. 1 hit. Omnicron Sniper will have 4 defense. Blocked 1. No excess shields. Pulverizer is going to attack again. That's 2 hits. 4 defense. Omnicron Sniper taken. Those Omnicron Snipers are paying the price. And then we still can move Death Chasers. So, let's see. Who do I want to move? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there. Move that. So they get the +1 attack buff. And so 1, 2, 3 with Death Chaser against this sniper. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Death Chaser, I'll have to wait. So that is 5 attack against this Omnicron Sniper. No, Omnicron Sniper can't defend that. Take it out. Okay, so that's it. Order marker number 3. Whew. Okay, Omnicron Snipers again. I'm gonna move 2 out. Got 1 there. And this is a little bit tougher now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we know that I don't got much in the way of buffs, but we're gonna have this sniper take out that Death Chaser. So does have an attack buff. It's elevated and whiffed it. Ah, dang it. You know, okay. If you whiff rolls, you can't win. If you whiff rolls, you cannot win. Okay. So I have these guys. Let's see. 1, 2, Alright, we're just gonna try to hit this Ogre Pulverizer. I mean, there's not much. Alright, I'd rather. We gotta take out Death Chasers. Alright, this is falling apart. This is falling apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he's going to target him. There's only one, but at least that's 2 hits. I'll have a defense of 4 because elevation and Neric blocked. Then this Death Chaser. 2. 3 defense elevation and all blocked. So Death Chasers definitely are winning the day here. Okay. So Death Chasers are comfortable. And this is looking pretty bad for Omnicron Snipers. Not gonna lie, it's looking pretty bad. Let's roll for initiative. Again, Death Chasers get a +8. So they got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Omnicron Snipers got a 14. So Omnicron Snipers do go first. Amazingly. Order marker 1, Omnicron Snipers. Oh, let's see if we can give them some elevation now. So 1, 2. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not quite. We can still see everybody. 5. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll just keep these guys together, not adjacent to anybody. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna decide who we want to shoot. I mean, we want to shoot Death Chasers basically. If we take them out, then order markers don't matter. But first, Omnicron Sniper against this Death Chaser. Okay. Okay. See, you can't win. You cannot win if you whiff your rolls. You just can't. I'm sorry. This is a lesson to learn. Anybody. ScapeCon, whatever. If you keep on whiffing your rolls, I'm not going to win tournaments. So just... that's the beauty of the game. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that Death Chaser. That's same height. Whiffed roll. This Death Chaser, I guess, doesn't matter because with all rolls whiffed at that time. Yep. Yeah, you just can't win. You can't win when that happens. Order marker number 1, Death Chasers, I guess just kill them all. Wipe them all out. Wipe them all out. I was kind of rooting for them, but now I'm just like... Okay. So, Ogre Pulverizer, I guess. I'm just going to move up here. And attack a 4. And can't defend that. And then Death Chasers. And actually it was attack of 5 too, because they got a +1 attack. Okay, Death Chasers, go and kill them. Kill them all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Just kill them all. Just kill them all. You know what? I just don't care anymore. Take them out. Yep. Take them out. That's actually 6 elevation. Yep. I'm just like, whatever. Whatever. Done. Done, 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 done. Done, done, done. Death Chasers are just that good. That good. Alright, yeah, that then. Okay, snipers have a little order marker 2. There is one sniper left that is going to do, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because they're all elevated. So I'm just gonna target that Death Chaser basically. And with the roll anyway, so it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Alright. Order marker number 2, Death Chasers, just kill them all. Kill them all. Alright, Ogre Pulverizer. Here, he's just gonna move down here. He can attack twice if he's gotcha. And he's got an attack of 6 because of this cliff and elevation. Only 2, so Omnicron Sniper does have a defense of 4. Of course it lifted its roll. Of course it lifted its roll. That's just what's gonna happen. Just gonna whiff the roll. Okay. Now this side. Got Marku, S and Y, and here I'm gonna just read the stat card real quick to refresh my memory. Stuff is due. Okay. Okay. So apparently I have to do some things. Okay, so Eternal Hatred. After revealing an order marker on this card, you must roll a 20-sided die. Again, of course, low roll, but if they roll a 17 or higher, choose an opponent. That opponent will now control marker S and Y for the remainder of your turn. Oh, yay! Will not be able to view any unrevealed order marker on this card. At the end of that turn, control marker return. Oh, that's just nice and dandy. So it can turn over. You're saying, oh, lovely Eternal Hatred. Well, I'm glad it didn't work. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, so Marku can move up. He's got a move of 7. So let's just move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he does have a defensive. It's not going to matter too much. So 6, 7. It's just not gonna. I'm just gonna put him up there. He's only got 20 points on him. He can attack 4, so he's gonna attack 4 against the dude. It's only 1 hit, and got a defensive 3. So got a wound marker on him. Yay! I just got to the point where I just don't care anymore. But I did say I'm gonna play it all out, so I'm gonna play it all out. So Death Chaser's turn. Okay, so I guess Pulverizer can stay where he is because Marku's right there, and attack him at his leisure. So again, doesn't have the height buff, but does have that lift buff. So. Of course 5 hits. Of course 5 hits. It's like, yeah, why not? Why not? Defense roll? No, of course. So 5 wounds. This is the part of stream where Ryan just doesn't care anymore. Okay. Yep. I see how it goes. No, Ryan. 5. Oh yeah, 5. Okay. 5. Yeah. I understand. Understand totally. 5. 5, 5, 5. Okay. And that's the first attack. And yeah, Marku's down. I mean, I'll roll the defense dice, but yeah, doesn't matter. I got 2 more wounds. Marku's down. Wasn't that fun? Okay, and then Death Chasers. Well, we got 3 more left on the field that can run, so all right. Let's see. Let's see, there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Warriors of Asher, you're next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the end of the round. Let's see what Warriors of Asher can do, but I'm not moving my hands for one squad of Warriors of Asher against. But I'll still play out one more round. I'll play out one more round, then we'll finish it. Okay. Death Chasers and initiative roll. Yeah, Death Chasers won that. I'm even at 16 plus 8, so yeah. So Death Chasers go first. Order marker number 1. Aye. And yeah, the pulverizer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's just gonna get alongside him, so they can't move at all. And again, he's got must have 5. Let's see here. Okay. Well, 1 shield will block all damage with Warriors of Asha, and they have a defense of 3. So we'll see. Well, that is 3, and let's just say Ogre Pulverizer aim for the middle Warriors of Asha, so. Alright, well, so missed him, so Ogre Pulverizer is gonna get her again with 3 hits, and Warrior of Asha, not that time. And then it is Death Chaser's turn. And then just come up here, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just slaughter. This is a slaughter. And of course, 5. Okay, we'll do this one against Warrior Ashra. That's 3 hits. 3 defense. Nope. Okay, gone. So other one, last one against Warriors of Ashra. That's 2. And okay, game done. Game done. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come back here and sit down. Hold on a second. Okay. So, okay, so Death Chasers won. And yeah, it was very unlucky first round that Taylor got out. Taylor was able to stick around for a couple rounds. Omnicron Snipers might have been able to do better, but because of the fact that it wasn't, and Omnicron Snipers also, how do I say it, lost some very decisive rolls against Death Chasers. Yep, Death Chasers won the day. So congratulations, Death Chasers! Yay! Okay, so what time is it? 10:20. Let's see how many. Okay, we're an hour 16 minutes into the stream. I'm thinking, should I do the next one? It would be Death Knights against. I'm trying to see how these would work out. I guess the knight's still young. Okay. It's gonna take some time. You know what I'm gonna do? I will. I mean, we might not finish out the round, but like, I think the most this Wednesday I'll be able to play is like 2 games, but I think this is it for tonight. I think Death Chasers have won, and we'll play this Wednesday just 2 armies and not have a final round of this. I mean, because you run out of time, you know. So that's what we're gonna do. I think. I think. Because I don't. Well. No. I'm like double changing my mind. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try a setup in the next. What time is it? In the next 9 minutes. And if I can get set up in the next 9 minutes, then I'll do it. But I have to tear some stuff down, put some stuff up. So let's see if I can do this. Okay. So I'm gonna mute my microphone and see if I can reset up for this next round. All right. Actually, no, I'm not. No. Change my mind. Change my mind. Change my mind for the 3rd time. No, I'm gonna call it a night. I mean, we streamed for a good hour, and it took about 60 minutes to finish that. Like I said, the Omnicron Snipers are still a good army, but Death Chasers just overwhelmed them this round. And this Wednesday, what we will do is definitely have the Death Knights and Death Reavers and Gladiators and Guilty, and more Omnicron Snipers, and that will be the end of the skirmishes preparing for ScapeCon. I think that's what I'm going to do. Tonight, I'm just going to tear everything down. We'll have a new battle map. We will have a new battle map for Wednesday, and I believe the battle map will be... Just double checking. I'm going to bring it up here on the screen too, but here, just give me a second. And that way, for those of you who are on Twitch, I'll give Jeremy a quick, how would I put it? I'll give Jeremy a quick raid too, as well. But for those of you watching on YouTube, yeah, we'll just end it tonight. I'm sorry, I've changed my mind 3 times, but yeah, I think we're good tonight. Because rest is definitely something needed, especially since I have a ton of work tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, but so for this Wednesday, the battle map will be. Let me just double check this. After, okay, it will be Frostmire, so that will be interesting. Here, let me just show real quick, okay? It'll be the last, basically, terrain map we'll see for ScapeCon. Now, there are other ScapeCon maps, but these are the only ones I can be able to use. Wait, where is it? Okay, let me turn that off a second, and we will go to maps quickly. Hold on. Okay, so that's Frostmire. So we got some ice, we got some snow, which would actually be a fun one for Nirak, because Nirak could have that buff. But yeah, that's what we'll have. That, and it looks kind of like actually a small map too, but it's like a little bit of swamp, a little bit of ice. So yeah. So I'll have that by Wednesday, and then we will do some of the Wise Men Tournament for anybody who's exclusive over 40. So we will do that this Wednesday. Let me get this back on here. But I mean, overall, it was a fun battle. It was interesting to see. It could have gone either way, although I think Omnicron Snipers were facing kind of overwhelming odds just because Death Chasers can overwhelm you pretty darn fast. And they kind of did. I mean, I think they could have held Death Chasers at bay, but it just wasn't their game this time. So with that, this Wednesday again, we'll do a couple more skirmishes, and then this Sunday we will be doing a ToV podcast, and should be a fun podcast. I think we'll be talking about Delta points for these coming up ScapeCon tournaments. Don't think it's got much to do with Gen Con. Renegade seems to be doing their own thing. We might talk about the whole Renegade stuff that's happening when it comes to rules and stuff next Sunday. Although, I'll tell you personally, I mean, I can agree with what a lot of the community is saying about being negative about it. And yeah, I think there are issues that need to be fixed personally too. But at the same time, I'm kind of neutral on it as well, because while I can understand what saying like those like Mike, OEAO, and others are saying, I mean, it is Renegade's IP. If they want to burn it to the ground, or it looks like they're going to burn it to the ground, that is totally up to them. But the thing that Renegade needs to recognize too is that there's a strong community out here, and they better. And I think the only one negative thing that I think is above everything is that they haven't worked with the community near enough, and they need to get people and hire people on that are able to do that, and not try and do it all yourself. Why do that? I mentioned this in the Renegade Discord chat. Why are you trying to reinvent the wheel when it's already established? All that's being created in a lot of ways is a square wheel. It's not going to run. It's going to be clunky, you know. The wheel's already been made. Yeah, it can be sharper. You can add some decals on it, you know, it would be nice, but and make it look nicer, you know, shinier. But if you're not working with the people who have been working on that wheel for the past 10 years, there's going to be conflict. So we'll see how things resolve themselves. Hopefully they do. I want nothing but the best for both sides here. So, yeah, I mean, those are my initial thoughts on that. I mean, in general. But with that, I thank everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that round to see how absolutely brutal Death Chasers, and if anyone gets on this battle map for ScapeCon and gets this glyph of Astrid, that's one to watch out for. You really want to fight for this glyph, because someone taking over that, or a glyph of Lanik, they're probably going to win the game. They're probably going to win the game. So, take notes. Take notes on that and this map. It's a cool map. I mean, I love the shadow spaces now that I know how to use them. So, thank you everybody for watching. See you this Wednesday. You have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it. We'll see you all next time. Later now. Bye-bye.